Yeah.
Right? Does Game & Watch have a bad matchup? Who knows these days?
I don't think so.
No. They say, like, Shulk or Sephiroth, but I don't believe it, yeah.
His character's a ward grab. Yeah, everything's
We're doing great. Thanks,
Thank
Chris.
Yeah, we're going to hop right into it. No button check. Hurt versus Cube. Of course, Cube, our retired TO from BCE.
He's still helping out.
To see him do well. He's still helping out where he
TO
can.
Emeritus.
Yeah. And already a very quick link up for Cube there. Managing to get the Nair chains into the up air. Gets 46% already. Honestly, stop the count. Give Cube the set right now.
Yeah. Time him out! Come on!
One slow profile in the back here there for the last hit does end up connecting. Cube looking like he's super comfortable, even against a player as high pedigree as Hurt.
Yeah, you can see so far Hurt's neutral, so different from regular Snake neutral. There's no grenades. Okay, there's one. But in general, you see that character, those players just mashing the B button out of anything, but understanding that if it's not safe, it's just easily going to get bucketed. You don't want to be in that situation.
I am a little bit of a Snake lover, and from my experience watching Hurt, I think his grenades are very precise. He doesn't just kind of use them like the way the AK does, just to preemptively cover space as much. He has very good grenade placement. Like, he kind of places grenades in a way that they're actively interfering in something the opponent is doing, instead of just covering the space right in front of them. So I'm excited to see, maybe not as much in this matchup just because of how easy it is for Game & Watch to pull out that bucket.
One of my favorite sets from all of last year was Hurt's Akala, the Grands, where Hurt got a set and then Akala won the reset. Just seeing the brigade, the firestorm that was coming out with the grenades that Hurt was throwing over the walls.
Yeah, that was really impressive. At that same tournament, I think, Hurt did beat Mia.
Yeah.
So, that's a little bit of a precedent to set for this set for sure.
That was that period before we sort of entered the Four Horsemen era where Mia kept getting third. Akala would win. Mia would lose to whoever. It was like Ron got second in a tournament. Hurt got second in a tournament. Mia was always playing bridesmaid in those situations. But it is a first stock for Hurt there. Not a bad position for Cube. Gonna go all the way up there.
I like the fast fall there. As soon as the uppie was coming out, recognizing that Cube was going to be reaching for the stars right there. Fast falls with the dare, gets all the way back to stage. And just like 162, really one thing for Game & Watch here is you might be able to bucket the grenades and stuff as much as possible, but how do you kill without endangering yourself getting hit by these big damaging tilts and dash attacks in this kind of situation?
Yeah.
Because Snake just pumps out so much damage and can find the stock on a light character like Game & Watch so fast, really has to maybe overextend to find a stock. If it's not off stage, that backer not even going to kill at 160.
No, definitely a tough spot here for Cube. The percentage ain't bad, but it's still Game & Watch. Your paperweight, or not a paperweight, but the weight of paper.
Yeah.
Always difficult.
He's a very flat. You don't expect him to have any weight to him, really.
Yeah, Hurt is playing this slow. We're already at almost 3 minutes into the set.
Just extending the stock for as much value as you possibly can. Because
Certainly.
you know that Game & Watch really has to overextend to maybe find the stock. Because stuff like the uppie tanking, the multi-hit of the back airs, and stuff like that, it's really like Cube doesn't really want to reach up with the smash attacks, because then as soon as you get up tilt punished for whiffing a down smash here, you're just insta-dead, even at 74%.
Hurt is just chilling. Throw out the box at this point. Take a little break.
Yeah. You're just having a good time. It's been about almost 3.5 minutes, and Hurt's still holding on to his first stock. Very impressive discipline from him here.
We're at that point. I want to see a timeout now. I've been teased it.
I wouldn't honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not going to say it.
Knock on wood.
Rage up tilt kills now? Yeah, I believe it. You got to be so careful. And obviously, you're against Game & Watch. You'll still take grabs at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Catching the dash attack in. The more percent.
No way!
Free spacing to avoid the grab. Hurt is just like the wherewithal there to immediately recognize the grab attempt as well and not go for a defensive option after that first up tilt on shield whiffs. He knows his character's broken. He's really
really up air at 242 didn't do it. Come on!
I think he might have armored through the hits with the up B, but managed to get back still 260%.
This is insane.
This is crazy. Game & Watch up air has in fact killed before. Not quite gonna hit there.
Let's go!
Cube finally finds the stock. You see him shaking his head there. That's all he needs.
Zombie Snake.
Word. We saw him hit a 9. I saw him hit a 9 in the last set I commentated for him. You know what? It's very doable here. Honestly, one thing I like to see at low percent using the uppie armor. Maybe just throw the judge hammer there.
Yeah.
The 9 hits.
I love it.
Crazy reward.
No, that's totally fair. And I mean, I think Cube should now find himself in a bit more of a comfortable position because he's back in combo percentages.
Yeah.
Hurt spent so long where you couldn't string anything together as Game & Watch. So.
Exactly. Now you feel more comfortable going for the nairs and stuff like that because you know they actually have reward to them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's still like when they get to that percent, it's like, just how are you supposed to kill this character?
I was gonna say, yeah. Now that you've seen that happen once, I mean, how do you feel about your chances on getting 2 more stocks off of him in this game?
Yeah, it's just like. It's as soon as you whiff a down smash, something like that. I like the little tomahawk grab there from Cube, finding a positioning, but as soon as you whiff an up smash, I was going to say, I thought the C4 might have hit there, immediately your stock's just gone.
Yeah. I mean, Hurt understands the situation, 1.5 left on the clock. You see a Game & Watch up smashing, other side of the stage, different zip code.
Yeah.
You ain't messing with that, okay?
Not going to kill at 110. Looking for the nair and the blast zone. Would have found the stock, but doesn't quite find it.
Okay.
Might have been a misinput there. Maybe want a bucket or something, but...
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, Judge Hammer at 147. Interesting, but...
If it hit, it would have been hype.
That's true. It's all about the conditioning for game number 2.
It's true.
Make them scared.
Only a minute left on the clock. Really, how does Cube get back into this? I think Cube has done much more damage to Hurt than Hurt has done to Cube this game, but still only 1 stock to show for it.
There you go.
The air dodge bait, though.
And you're under 100%?
I need a down throw 9 here.
Yeah. Okay. Hurt letting his shield go way too early.
Really
yeah. Hurt just, so comfortable there. I was like, oh, he's going to land, but...
Still 40 seconds left. Still very doable for Cube. Well, not very doable. It's pretty doable.
Somewhat, kind of, a little bit.
You know what?
Don't tell me the odds.
1 and 9 are the odds.
Yeah, there you go. 5 out of 7.
1 and 9 because that's the odds of the Judge Hammer hitting. But the
that
down
kill?
Throw,
No.
Not quite gonna find the stock. 20 seconds left on the clock. Now he's gonna down tilt.
And Hurt's still going in with those dash attacks. I'd be scared. You're still in. I don't know if you're in down throw 9% with the
Oh my God!
way!
The Tomahawk 9! With 10 seconds left on the clock, Cube finds the game somehow! Oh my God!
Based.
Cube absolutely robs Hurt of that game with the Tomahawk 9 with 10 seconds left on the clock. That is absurd. That's one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
I mean, it's like, what else is he gonna go for there? I was sick as hell, but why were you not shielding? Why were you not running away? There's 10 seconds.
I can't believe what I just watched. That was absolutely incredible. Game
right.
1 goes to Cube somehow there. Oh my God.
All right, well, that's a way to kill without letting Hurt get to 216%. Yeah.
That might have been Cube might be the greatest player in the world after that. He just might be. That was absolutely insane.
I don't know what the Japanese people are saying in chat, but I'm sure they're malding about something.
BC
supremacy, baby.
Even if I was the biggest Hurt fan in the world, I would have to like.
You gotta give it up.
You gotta respect the balls to go for the Tomahawk 9 there.
To be fair.
That absolutely incredible Cube takes that first game in some of the most insane style I've ever seen in my life, and that's going to give him all the confidence he needs for this game to make this
And they say Game & Watch doesn't have any sauce. Wow. My man's cooking with the pasta.
You know, with 10 seconds left on the clock, too, that's just like... That's absolutely incredible.
All right, well, we're into this game now, and Cube's winning.
Cube is. It does have a percent lead, but as we saw last game, percent lead doesn't often matter in this matchup.
No.
Cube did, I think, a total of like 600% to Hurt that game, and barely he's still able to clutch it out with that lucky 9. And a nice dash attack to put him to the corner there. And reset the C4.
Tectonic, I'm going to disagree with you. Only Game & Watch could have won that. No hero could have won that.
That's true.
That's the same kind of bullshit that he pulls out every single day.
It's true. Lucario could have won that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know from experience.
Yes. Yo, go back to DDD. I could beat that character.
Yeah. But yeah, 138 on the side of Cube here. Going to maneuver past that C4.
Nice.
Will take the stock, but
yeah, a little bit. I mean, that key. It's always the Game & Watch players that are a little tick, right? They're like, they can only resist going for the down air for so long, and now we're in that same situation from Game 1. How do you get this kill here? 133. That's practically 10% on Hurt the way he's been playing.
Isn't it fair to keep Hurt out? But Hurt is absolutely okay with just playing the corner right now.
Yeah. You see Cube, trying to dash forward, go for those raw tilts, down tilt, F tilt. Obviously, will get the job done at this point, but finding a way to break down the wall that is Hurt at this moment.
Down air, just dropping the shield, trying to get the up smash a little bit too early. That down air not even quite going to kill at this percent.
Can we beat? We're 100% short of where Hurt got in the last game.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe Cube could do it. You could set a record here.
I mean, you're fine, right? Like, you're at 42%. This is still, only 2.5 minutes into the game. Cube does not need to panic yet. That back air is going to connect.
Landing back air, putting her off stage, but that uppie's so safe against Game & Watch. Doesn't really have
there you go.
No! Moves from above to really be able to knock Snake out of that uppie. Ends up being a very safe landing, high recovery for Snake. Maybe you tank some up airs, but since they're not going to hit back, you're just able to get back to stage for kind of free. We're seeing it right now, 200% on the side of Hurt. Cube just playing it slow still. He's comfortable playing this slow and just waiting for the stock to come to him.
There you go.
That forward air, I think Hurt tried to interrupt it with the dash attack and get through to him, but the forward air does come out.
Yeah. I see where Hurt gets his tag. I mean, my dude relishes in the pain, apparently.
It's true.
He lives his life above 100%. Yeah. Constantly walking around with the Pokemon like, na when you're at red health.
You might be playing Snake, but that pain is not Phantom. It's anything but. But, taking an early 50% here.
That took me a second, but it was a good joke. Yeah. I've never played a Metal Gear game, so.
But I thought
we have a local called Phantom series here in BC, and I thought that's what Catfish was talking about here.
No, that's fair. Play Phantom Pain if you haven't. It's an amazing game. I absolutely love that game. But now stopping with the ad read here. Cube does lose that stock to the up tilt, and only 66% on the side of Hurt here. It's just looking so similar to last game.
Battle of BC pre-local, sponsored by Konami.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yo, yeah, I'm not complaining. I'll take it.
Kojima on my line. Actually,
well, no, yeah, that's, yeah. Hey. Get Kojima on my line, not Konami. There you go.
But, yeah. Just hitting right back to neutral here. Cube's still playing it slow. I like what Hurt is doing, trying to react to the forward airs with a dash attack that would break through the fair and hit Cube on the other side for it. Just hasn't been working out as much, but still has the lead and is content to play this slow game on the ground as much as he wants to.
Yeah, just waiting it out in shield there, waiting for the Game & Watch up B.
Cube looking for a little bit of a read there. Not quite going to find it.
Okay.
Waits for the get-up attack and gets the dash attack punish. 80% on the side of Cube. And just, dash attack clanking with the up tilt, going to get the jab one reset, but nothing comes from it.
Yeah, no bucket, otherwise he'd be dead.
Yeah. This is just like... It's just so hard to get back into this from here. Anything, like, there's a lot of things that Snake could do here that kill you, especially now.
Yeah.
Obviously, that up tilt. But it's just like, how do you find the stock without overreaching?
Yeah, I mean, these burst options from Hurt, just continuous dash attacks. As you mentioned, so many of them on reaction. That up tilt as well, coming in lightning quick. That'll level this thing up. Hurt, no 9 shenanigans this time around.
Yeah, tracks the fast fall with the up tilt, finds that stock, 2 stock on the side of Hurt. Not as slow as last game, but still very just like Hurt, just playing so disciplined, just playing grounded, just waiting for Cube to overcommit and go into him. But of course, because Cube won that first game, you have a little bit of buffer here. Now you're going into this game and you can look to take the initiative maybe.
Yeah.
Catch him off guard, try and find an earlier stock than normal, and get that lead. I feel like Game & Watch with a lead in this matchup. Like, as soon as Cube gets the lead, I'm interested to see how he plays it, because Snake can't use those grenades really to try and pressure Cube back into going forward because of the bucket, obviously. So Cube might end up playing as slow as Hurt does, but electing to use this pan right now, cooking up something spicy. But
yeah, I mean, this has been just so low B button presses in terms of what Hurt is doing.
Yeah.
I've not seen a single Nikita. We're seeing some C4 here and there because it still has some niche uses.
With the down air, 63% on the side of Snake. Sorry to interrupt you. I just thought that was really cool.
That's okay. This looking dicey a little bit.
A little bit.
Hurt might have figured it out. Okay. Oh, the whiff grab. Didn't expect the cross up, but now you're caught the up airs.
C4 on the ground. Keep making sure to avoid it. Hurt still looking for these up airs or up tilts. Sorry. I like the fast fall in there from Cube there.
Ooh,
the shield looks
he
for
had the read,
but doesn't quite get the timing.
I don't think there's anything that kills there. Even a sweet spot F smash going the right way, it's not quite going to do it.
Sure.
Oh yeah, not going to complain about getting that, but
really, I feel like Cube just needs to pull out some kind of heat check here for sure. Just like put the doubt in the mind of Hurt, because he just looks so confident right now.
Oh, we see a Nikita, and it worked.
It worked that time. Untechable at 126. No chance for Cube to make it back from there. Looking for spot dodge read there, doesn't quite find it. And again, Hurt just able to get back to the stage so freely with the uppy armor. And Hurt looking to extend the stage as much as he can. It looks like he's playing a little bit faster this time, trying to interrupt Cube maybe a little bit more.
He's mad.
Pulling out the tempo mix.
He's angry he lost this. He lost with T.O. You know it's gonna take
You
that.
got Tomahawk 9 by the TO here
Yeah.
in a foreign country. That's a little embarrassing. Cube won the set in my heart.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's
It's
definitely
over.
not over yet.
I don't
It's
know why
definitely
they're
not
still
over.
playing. Okay.
C4, the bird poop coming in and just taking out Cube stock so early there. You know what?
The bird poop?
Yeah. You just
Oh,
drops
you
it from the sky.
okay, yeah. I see what you're going for. I'd never heard it before.
It's a little bit of a niche thing, but yeah, Hurt just absolutely taking full control of this game. 3 stocks to 1.
Oh,
Says you got a little bit lucky there, but the Dare not quite gonna kill. He's not looking to give this up. And I like
Yo.
the returning fair gets a little bit more damage there as well.
man, you got the crotch hitbox on that one, but it works.
Yeah, backyard of shield. Even more percent catches it down.
Why are you at 65? Why does this character do so much damage in CQC?
Snake's expertise has always been CQC.
I
Game
guess.
to watch, he's a little flat guy. You know what? I'd expect him to die pretty.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, everything regresses to the mean eventually.
Yeah. You know what? Very impressive showing from Hurt, even after losing that game 1. Actually, Slippy there doesn't lose any of his discipline, and it's just like it's very, very